Everybody, I am here with the wonder child himself, JW. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. A bit tired. Waiting for the games to start, pretty much. So.
Yeah. And so, why are you here? Because Fnatic aren't here. So what's going on? Give me a little rundown of what's going on.
As people might know, Property is going here, or yeah. But one of their players had some important stuff to do with school and stuff like that, so he really couldn't go, unfortunately. So, I mean, I know the guys quite well from before. I played with like all of them in teams before, and
because you're all part of the Swedish CS scene, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and I also like Schneider. We played together in Fnatic before and stuff like that. So, I mean, I know them, and they really needed someone to help them out. So,
And who better to ask than pretty much one of the best AWPers in the world? Is that hopefully there's not going to be any because Schneider is kind of a dedicated AWPer, right? As well, he's a pretty sound AWPer. Is there going to be some, battling for who gets, or are you going to run the double AWP maybe?
I mean, I think there will be some double AWP, but they let me do like my thing, so and they like adjust around that pretty much. So.
Yeah, exactly. No, definitely when the talent is there, work around it. So. What can we say, right? So we are a week on or a few days on from you and your team Fnatic winning one of the biggest majors. Dude, how does it feel? How did the tournament go? You must be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. I think every matchup in the tournament went like our way when it comes to like maps, vetoes, stuff like that. Except the final, maybe like we didn't expect to. We didn't expect to win on Dust 2, and we also didn't expect to lose on Cash. So, but yeah, I think we played our game pretty much the whole tournament, and it just went our way pretty much.
What do you think happened on that? Because I was expecting you to win that Cash match. I was watching it, and I was quite surprised with what happened. What do you think happened?
I think like maybe the nerves touched us a bit, the pressure. I don't know really, like we usually have a good Cash.
They're over there right now, look at him, Nip.
Yeah, but
coming for you now, Joe.
But yeah, I don't know really. We didn't really find our own game, I think. We tried to play around them and not like focusing on ourselves. So I think that's pretty much it.
Nice. What's it like, man, to win a tournament like that, a massive tournament in front of so many people watching in the stadium and also 1 million people watching online?
Yeah, I mean, like, my biggest or best experience from before was my first major win, of course, but this one is like topping that for sure. So it was an amazing feeling and experience and everything around it. Like the Polish crowd, this was amazing. Even though like in both our matchups they like pretty much cheered for the opponent. I mean, I don't really mind that because they make so much noise for their team is like a huge thing itself. So it was one of the most amazing experiences in my whole career for sure.
Sick. So obviously over the past year, there's been a lot of negativity in some ways towards the team, as well as a lot of positivity. How do you deal with all of that? When you might be getting a lot of tweets, a lot of people saying things which aren't necessarily true or whatever. It must be quite hard. I have. Sometimes had people tweet me nasty things, leave nasty things on my YouTube videos, and it doesn't feel great. So I can only imagine when you have lots of people saying it, it must be quite difficult. How do you deal with that as a person, as a player? Because I think a lot of the audience forget that you're all human beings, you're real people. Give me your thoughts on that.
I mean, of course, you want everybody to like you and love you and like all that, but I mean, I understand some of it, and I respect every people's opinions and all that stuff. So. All people have their rights for their opinion and stuff like that, but I mean, of course it's not fun, but what is there to do? Like I'm here for the ones who love me and all that stuff, of course. So it's just think about the ones that actually support you and all that instead.
Sweet, no, that's a great answer. So hopefully the audience listen to that. Keep that in mind. Don't be jumping to conclusions or sending anyone nasty tweets for no reason. So final sort of thing that I want to touch upon is kind of what I was talking about at the start with Property. Mr. AVP, as many people say in Europe, the AWP, the AWP. You are pretty much one of the best talents in the world. Definitely 100% top 3 AWPer in the world, maybe with Kenny S and someone else. You are absolutely sick with it. How did you get to that point? How did you practice? Like, just give us the lowdown. When did you start even with CS? Did you pick up the AWP straight away?
No, that's actually a fun point because I have never like really been an AWPer. I just picked it up after a while in CS:GO, pretty much. In the beginning, I just played it for fun, like a side rifle, pretty much.
Wait, we need to take it. You only picked up the AWP properly in CS:GO. How are you at this level now with the AWP?
I mean, just play a lot. There's no like shortcuts or anything like that. You have to put the time in and all that. That's all about it, really.
Ali's there. He might think that he. Do you want to? That's Ali right there. He might be thinking, I'm going to take JW out this tournament, maybe.
For sure.
Nice. All right. So yeah, you looking forward to kind of like whipping the AWP out again this tournament and putting on a show.
Yeah, I mean, I will do my best to help this team out, and hopefully we can at least pass the groups, and then we'll see what happens.
Nice. Actually, just one final point before we leave that I want to ask about. A lot of community buzz around this at the moment. I found it funny myself. There was that video that you guys did. How did that come around? How did that come about? What was the thought process behind it? I've made some amazing gifs from it. Please give us a little opinion on it.
Yeah, I mean, like the video should, of course, haven't even been released. I have no words about it, really.
Yeah.
But it's fun that people find something to like. I seen this like sandstorm edit.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
With your nodding head, I have seen that as well.
Yeah, so we give them this one.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great way. Obviously, Jasper can take a joke, and so yeah, awesome. Thanks so much for your time. Do you want to say anything, any shout outs or anything like that?
Yeah, thanks to all the people supporting us, and I hope people support me at this event, even though I'm playing with property. So.
Nice. Wicked, all right, thank you for your time. We will see you all in the next video. Make sure you keep supporting all of the content on the Gfinity channel and tune to the streams, stuff like that. Peace.